Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Bad Takes podcast. As always, I am your main host, Chunks, and join with me today is my now newly Australian co-host, Young Philly. How are you doing, Young Philly?
No. Just got out of prison.
Yeah, you did. Nice.
I'm back in the YouTube game because my loyal followers will forgive me for no matter what I do. That's the life of a YouTuber. As long as he makes some cool, epic content, they'll forgive you for no matter what. Exactly. I mean, look at James Charles. Look at Sienna May or whatever her name is. Look at fucking what's her name? That girl who did the ukulele and had the Netflix show.
Colleen Ballinger.
Yeah. Colleen Ballinger. Miranda sings. Everyone,
Miranda so sings.
Holy shit.
This is so laggy.
I'm lagging so much. It's so laggy. What is happening? Why is it laggy?
I don't know. Am
I getting hacked?
Maybe because we're sharing screens or something. Maybe we should just.
Okay, we could try that. We'll stop.
I need to see you. That's the thing, and you need to see me so I can make these jokes.
Because then you'll be making a millennial smirk, and I won't be able to see it. I need to see the jokes.
Yeah.
The face.
Yeah. Hold on.
And it feels uncanny without it.
Running it. Yeah, it does feel uncanny.
You know what I mean.
Well. Anyways, welcome back to the Bad Takes podcast, the greatest podcast in the world. And we're here today to, I was going to say, to make you laugh, to make you giggle. But that's pretty
Make you fart and make you giggle.
Make you fart and make you queef. Don't forget to air it out like a queef, everybody. Dochi once said, air it out like a queef. So I say the same thing.
I'm going.
Bob was really excited. He had a topic for us. So go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, but I have a minor topic. This is corner of advice with Doron Coral. What's that Jacksepticeye segment he does of and the what's that?
Oh, and now YouTube comments with Jacksepticeye.
Yes, but it's advice with Doron guy.
So okay, yeah. This fucking Discord delay is I said it a minute ago, and you're like, yes. It's
Seriously?
so delayed, your voice and your camera is so delayed. It's okay though, I understand.
All right, I'm stopped streaming.
Yay! Okay, I'll stop it too.
I'm not streaming anymore. Maybe does that help?
I don't know. I think so.
I don't know. I think so too.
I think it's faster.
Was that pretty close? Is it faster?
Yeah, it's faster for sure.
Okay, now ask me a question and I'll see if I can answer it fast.
All right. What is my favorite color?
Blue.
That is correct, actually. Yeah, that was a little bit slow. I don't know if that's because you were just thinking about it. But
no, I answered as fast as I possibly can, dude. I just did it immediately. Whatever. It's better.
What is the color of a booger? Green.
What's my green, yellow smear? Ew.
So you said you had would you want to yap about? Yapaholic?
So with Doron's advice corner, I am talking.
Yeah, because my advice is the best advice.
Yeah. Your advice is the best advice, and you guys, everyone who's in their cars, you should straddle up, remember your seatbelts, pull over, and remember, listen closely, because you might relate, or you might learn a thing or two.
Yeah, you might realize, oh my god, I like men. You'll be right in Bob's boat.
You be what?
All right, Bob, ask me.
I have been seeing this person of the opposite gender, opposite sex.
Opposite gender. Okay, so not sex, opposite gender.
Opposite sex of
So
the.
So they may be a guy, but just saying that they identify as a girl. Okay, or like a cat or something.
We haven't ruled that out yet.
Okay.
So I'm seeing this person, this thing, and they told me this is the worst thing. That's not the worst thing. I'm kidding. That's rude. She is a Jewish lady, and I almost embarrassed myself so much because like I said, "Oh, you're Jewish? Oh yeah, my favorite movie is the Adam Sandler movie of my batzma or
Don't mess with the
whatever it's
Zohan.
called, bar mitzvah."
Don't mess with the Zohan. Remember that one?
And so, wait, is he Jewish in that one?
Dude, Adam Sandler is Jewish.
Well, yeah, he's Jewish, but does he play like a character who's Jewish in that
Yes.
movie?
Dude, he is literally a
Okay,
Israeli hairdresser in that movie.
Oh,
you
yeah, that's my favorite
fucking
movie. I
dumb or
watch it all the time. Shalom.
That's my inspiration.
Yeah, I said shalom, and then
Nice. And she threw up on you or something, or what?
and she threw up on my dick. I need some of your advice because she started talking about some like Jewish heritage stuff that I had no idea what it was, but I was nodding my head too. I was like, yep. How could I impress this Jewish?
You can't. Sorry.
Lady?
Sorry.
What do you mean you can't?
They
What do you
don't
mean?
get impressed. It's impossible. That's why I'll never date a Jewish girl. Sorry. Impossible.
What?
Yeah. Sorry, man. You're
What
in
if I learn, like,
you're in for a
Hebrew?
treat. Doesn't matter. She's Jewish. She's not Israeli. She's Jewish, dude. Like that's like 99% of the population. They have some Jewish in them.
But she's going to Israel for
For what? To get
I
bombed?
don't know.
Like, what is she going there for? I'm going there to hang out with all the
when I
fucking
heard that, I was like,
Arabs.
ugh,
What is she
oof.
going there for? What the fuck? Yeah, okay.
I forget what it was.
So what?
It was like
What do
some
you need
sort
my
of
advice for?
event.
Event.
Because how do you impress a lady who's of the Jewish heritage
Just like you impress any other girl, buddy.
religion?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they're Muslim.
Is there any-
It doesn't matter if they're Indian. It doesn't matter if they're Chinese. It doesn't matter if they're Korean. They all like roughly the same thing. Boba, matcha, and what else do they like? I don't know.
and the color pink.
And the color pink. Literally each girl likes the same thing. Boba, Starbucks, matcha, the color pink, and necklaces. There you go. You impressed every girl in the whole galaxy.
I'm going to see her. I'm going to see her tonight.
Okay.
And I was thinking, what if I brought I wore a what do you call it?
Starve David.
Oh, the little hat you wear in the back of your head.
A kippa. A kippa.
What if I showed up wearing a kippah?
So insensitive.
Shalom,
Would you show up to an
may I
Indian's
enter?
house with a fucking one of those like red shits in the middle of their forehead? Or what the fuck is it called? Bindi? Would you show up to an Indian person's house with a bindi? Would you show
They call
up
it
to
a
a South
bindi?
Koreans? I think so, aren't those? Isn't that what's called? Bindi?
Let me look
Hold
that
on.
up. Bindi.
Bindi. Look it up,
Uh,
Bindi. Indian. Yeah, it's a dot.
Uh,
Oh my god, I'm fucking
that's what you call
genius.
them,
It is Bindi. Bindi. Yeah, I'm fucking genius.
okay. That's what it was.
Yeah, so would you show up to an Indian person's house with a bindi? No. So it's insensitive. Why the fuck would you
Or
do
like
that?
with a turban or a job
Yeah.
or whatnot.
Yeah, would you show up with
Yeah.
a turban and fucking and smelly feet? No.
And I started doing some like little dance moves, like the little Indian dance moves they're like doing on
Yeah,
TikTok.
dude. I don't know what you expect. I'm gonna go to an Indian person's house. I'm gonna wear a bindi,
That would
a
impress
turban,
them.
and not shower for a week. Okay, sure. Sure, if you want,
Hey,
you
I'm
can do
going
that.
to an Asian person house. I'm gonna squint
I'm
my
gonna
eyes.
squint.
I'm going
I'm
to a
gonna
black guy's
squint
person.
my
I'm gonna.
eyes. I'm gonna slice off my penis, and I'm
How
gonna
many
shrink
cultures can
myself
we
even smaller.
offend? How many like
Like, what
races
the,
can
the
we
fuck do you want me to say? Obviously, don't show up with anything
to
fucking
wear a kippah and
racially,
say, "Hey,
culturally
shalom,"
insensitive.
and like a Star
Yeah,
of David necklace.
she's Jewish, so she's probably like, I'm 3% or I'm 5%. Like, she's probably who gives a fuck. She's probably like nothing.
She's
nothing.
probably nothing. She's nothing.
She's.
I didn't know if there was like a
she's
thing of like,
realistically.
oh, like, yeah.
Huh? No, bro, this is so hard to have a conversation like this. You're so laggy, so I'll like say something.
Hard.
I'll say something and you'd be like, all right. Huh?
Like my laugh is delayed to your jokes and whatnot.
This editing is gonna be so hard to do. Holy fuck. Whatever, I'll figure it out.
Wait, so in edit, is it like, are we like
to make us
time it up or whatnot?
More in sync? Yeah, but then there's like moments where we like are more in sync, so I have to like speed it up, slow it down. It's gonna be a lot, dude. Whatever, I don't care.
Oh my god. I think you should keep it like this. So it's like a bit awkward.
Really
it's like you're waiting for us to respond.
Yeah, I'll actually just do that. I probably will just do that, to be honest.
Yeah, you make a joke and then like a minute later you just start laughing at
It's
it.
so unbearable to have a conversation like that, because I listened to a podcast where it was nearly exactly like that, where someone would be like, and then it'd be like 20 seconds. Oh, that's so good. Like fucking, I couldn't even listen to it. I had to stop. It was so bad.
It reminds me of like something Smartless would do. You remember that podcast?
Yes.
Where they always have like the celebrity Zoom call in and they're always so delayed.
So delayed. Yeah.
They'll make a joke like, oh yeah, you remember, stay away from the minors. Like, no. Yeah, right. I get that. God, I love Smartless.
Yeah, right. I have a booger. Okay, shut up.
Next to this podcast. Yeah, right. I have a booger, and I licked it, inspected
Holy
it.
fuck, that's so delayed.
Figured out.
I
Yep.
said booger 15 seconds ago. That's fucking insane. Are you fucking kidding me? That is actually fucking retarded. Okay, Bob, I'm gonna start speaking.
I said
okay?
booger.
I'm gonna
just
just start speaking. So just sit.
Yeah.
This is so bad. I can't do this. Okay. I can't do this. Okay, Bob, what's your favorite show?
Show?
Oh my god. No, fucking music. No, what's your favorite show, buddy? Like what I fucking said. Yo. Okay. Buddy, you're not in slow motion. Just Discord is. You can still think normal speed.
My favorite show's gotta be the Breaking Bad, probably.
My god, I'm so happy you said that. Because I made you a Breaking Bad quiz.
Why? Fuck. I have to be delayed for this shit? Okay.
Yeah, you have to be delayed. Okay, I think for this one we'll share our webcams, because that way I can see what you're thinking. And also, I think the delay is the same no matter what.
Okay. You see me?
I see you. Oh, okay, yeah, good. All right,
Holy
Bob,
shit,
this is gonna be.
delayed.
I know, this is so bad. Whatever, we're gonna rock with it.
Bring it on.
This is gonna be the most unlistenable podcast. That's what the name of this is. The unlistenable episode. All right, Bob. I'm gonna ask you a series of questions, okay? Is that okay with you?
Okay.
Okay. And we're gonna see how much you get right. One of them is really easy. One of them is really hard. Actually, they're both pretty easy, to be honest, because it's Breaking Bad. So I actually made none of them. They're just online, and I was like, let's spice it up for this episode. So the first one is only 16 questions. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You ready to start it off? Let's start off strong. Okay.
Yeah, my thumbs up for yes.
Okay, gotcha. When the series begins, Walter White is a high school teacher. What does he teach? Biology, physics, chemistry, or forensic science? Like I said, we're going to start off easy.
Chemistry.
Chemistry. You're locking in chemistry. Hey, everybody listening, write your answers down below and play along. Bob locked in chemistry. That is obviously correct. Let's start off. Obviously, we're going to start off easy, okay?
Yes.
What's Marie Schrader's favorite color? Pink, blue, yellow, or purple?
Oh. Purple?
You locking in purple?
It's probably purple. Yeah, purple.
Purple is locked in. That is correct. She always wears that purple
No
blouse
way.
thing. Yeah.
How did I know that? What the fuck? Okay.
All right. What's Hank's hobby before he realizes his passion for minerals? Is it A, shoplifting, B, fixing up cars, C, grilling, or D, home brewing beer?
What was B? It got cut off.
Fixing up cars. A, shoplifting. B, fixing up cars. C, grilling. D, home brewing beer.
Probably grilling. Yeah, I'm gonna say grilling.
You locking that in?
Yeah, I'm locking that in. I don't think it's
Grilling
right.
is locked in. That is incorrect. It is home brewing beer.
Yeah,
He
I was
loves
gonna say
making his
homebrewing
own beer.
beer.
Remember
I
with his
should've-
like face on it, and he's like, "Hey, my face is on this."
Oh.
We're like, really? Remember that?
Yeah. Hey, look at this.
All
Hey,
right.
Look at this.
This one is a nice 50-50. True or false? Jesse was originally supposed to be killed off in the first season. True or false?
True, because I hear it everywhere.
All right, let's lock in true. That is correct. His original plan was to be killed. All right, next question, Bob. After Walt receives his cancer diagnosis, what does he nonchalantly tell the doctor is on his lapel? A, mustard, B, ketchup, C, coffee, or D, blood?
Mustard.
You locking that in?
I'm locking in mustard. That did ate a fucking burger.
All right, let's
and got
lock
some
in
mustard on him.
Kendrick Lamar, mustard. All right.
Oh my god, that's so terrible.
That is correct. That is correct. All right, Bob, here we go. What is Saul Goodman's real name? A, Bob Odenkirk. B, James McGill. C, James Goodman. Or D, Jimmy Wexler.
James McGill.
Yeah, everybody knew that one. Okay, cool. Where is Gustavo Fring from? Mexico, Guatemala, Argentina, or Chile?
Chile.
Locking in Chile. Correct. Good job, Bob Kennedy. Who hooks Jesse up with Tuco Salamanca? Badger, Skinny Pete, Combo, or Crazy 8?
With Tuco. That's actually tough. That's tough. Um, I'm gonna say. Oh my god. Not Crazy Eight. Uh, what was C?
Combo.
Not Combo. Not that fucking guy. I'm gonna say Badger.
We don't like him with the
I'm guessing
fucking
Badger.
mohawk or whatever he has.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I'm gonna say Badger.
All right, Badger locked in. That is incorrect. It is Skinny Pete, my friend. Skinny Pete
that
and
is such, like,
Tuco
the
met in
dumbest one.
prison.
Oh, okay.
All right. What's the name of the plant that was used to poison Brock? A. Water lily. B. Lily of the Nile. C. Paradise lily. Or D. Lily of the Valley.
That's fucking tough. Water lily?
Yeah, I think it is water lily. You want to lock that in?
What was that? Is that sarcasm? What was that? Yeah, I'm sure that was water lily, buddy.
No, I think it actually is water lily. If I remember correctly, I think it is actually water lily.
Okay, I think it's the A. If not, it's fucking B for sure.
Water lily is incorrect. It's lily of the valley, which is D.
It's so
I actually thought it was
gay.
water lily. Okay. Gail, I don't want to pronounce the last name because it looks retarded. And Boeticher. Gail Boeticher gifts Walt a book of poetry by which poet? T.S. Eliot,
Fuck
Walt
off.
Whitman, Robert Frost, or William Shakespeare?
I'm gonna say Walt Whitman. I remember. I think he remarks about something saying, "Hey, it's Walt" or whatever.
That is correct, Bob. All right, it looks like we're just past halfway. It looks like it. All right.
Okay.
In season 1, what does Jesse's license plate say? The Cap'n, Cap'n Cook, Chili P, or Cap Cook?
Oh my god, are you fucking serious? This is the dumbest one.
You said that about all the
Wait,
other
can you
ones.
go
This is
through 'em
so
again?
dumb. The
Yeah.
Cap'n. Okay. Chili P, Cap Cook,
Okay.
or Cap'n Cook?
They're like kind of all the same, no?
I
I'm
know.
gonna say Cap'n Cook.
Cap'n Cook is incorrect. It is the Cap'n.
It is the Cap'n. That's so stupid.
Yeah. All right. Walt turns 50 in the very first episode. How old is he in the very last episode? 50, 51, 52, or 53?
Oh my god. 50. I remember him. He's assorting the bacon. I think he turns 51.
51, locking that in?
Yeah.
Incorrect. It's 52. Because his bacon thing said like 52, remember?
No, I don't remember. I
Yeah,
don't
you
remember
remember?
how it was sorted, the bacon.
It looked like this, I think. Actually, no, I think. Hold on. I'll send it to you. It looked like this.
Let me see this. Oh fuck. Yeah. God
You remember?
damn it. Yeah, I remember.
All
Damn.
right.
Why is he
Next
playing with his food?
question. What is Hector Salamanca's relationship to the cousins Marco and Lionel? Their father, their godfather, their uncle. They aren't really related.
Wait, what was that? What was Hector Salamanca's relation to someone?
What was Hector Salamanca's relationship to the cousins? Their father, their godfather, their father, their grandfather, their uncle, or they aren't really related.
Oh shit. Their uncle. No, 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 no,
Their
no, 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 no,
uncle.
no, 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 no. I don't think so, because
Okay.
Tuco was the nephew. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Fuck. Is the cousins the two fucking bald guys who don't talk? Or like hitmen?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And they're referred to
Think,
as the
Bob. Think.
cousins?
Yeah.
Then the cousins. I don't fucking know.
Their father, their grandfather, their uncle, or they aren't really related.
Grandfather.
Locking it in.
Sure. I'm not confident with this.
Incorrect. It is their uncle. You were actually right the first time.
Oh my god, it actually pisses me off so much. Cause I thought,
Ooh,
whatever.
okay. You're gonna like this one. You're gonna like this one. Okay. In season
Okay.
3, Skylar does a bit of light research by visiting which Wikipedia page? Money laundering, lung cancer, drug cartel, or crystal meth?
Half of the answer. So she researches something on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
What were the answers?
Money laundering, lung cancer, drug cartel, crystal meth.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Not lung cancer. Not crystal meth. I want to say it's money laundering, but I don't remember if she just knows how to or if she was stupid enough to like Wikipedia that.
All right, so you're locking in.
I'm missing
laundering?
one. I'm missing one more.
Drug
What
cartel.
was the other one? There was drug cartel. I'm gonna say money laundering.
Money laundering is correct. Good job, Bob.
Okay.
Two more questions.
Why would so? Yeah.
Saul's contact, who specializes in acquiring new identities for people, repairs what as a front? Hot water heaters, vacuum cleaners, washing machines, or stereos?
Vacuum cleaners.
Correct. All right, Bob, this is the last question of this quiz, and then we're going to move on to another one because I just want to keep testing that little brain of yours.
Okay.
In the series finale, what personal possession does Walt leave on top of a payphone on his way from New Hampshire to Albuquerque? His wedding ring, his glasses, his hat, his watch.
Watch. He leaves his watch.
That is correct. You scored 10 out of 16. Not too bad.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
That is
Some
passing.
of them were really fucking stupid.
All
Yeah.
right, we're going to do another quiz. This one has a lot more questions, but we don't have to do them all if you don't want to.
Okay. Because it takes me like 5 minutes to answer them.
All right. What is the name of Walter White's? Okay, this one. Okay, that one's easy. That's an easy one. Okay. When did the AMC television series Breaking Bad premiere? 2007, 2008, or 2009?
Uh, 2009.
Locked in?
Yeah.
2008. January 20th, 2008. Sorry, Bob.
That's so fucking dumb. Whatever.
True or false? Actor Bryan Cranston has a Breaking Bad tattoo on his right ring finger.
True.
That is true. That is very true. Good job, Bob.
This is so
All right.
stupid.
Yeah, I know. I'm just scrolling through. Okay. What main character of Breaking Bad is a brilliant chemist? Oh, sorry. The main character of Breaking Bad is a brilliant chemist. What supporting character is played by a real life chemist? A. Bogdan Woolynets. B. Stephen Gomez. Or C. Marie Schrader.
And so, which one of them is actually a real life chemist?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Marie Schrader.
That is incorrect. It is Bogdan Woolynets.
Oh, I didn't know. Of course, I knew that. Yeah, I knew that.
Okay. Oh, here we go. What is the name of the car wash that Breaking Bad Walter and Skyler White buy? A. Suds Car Wash. B. City Car Wash. Or holy fuck. A. Suds Car Wash. B. City Car Wash. Or C. A1A Car Wash.
I'm gonna say Suds.
Suds is incorrect. It's A1A Car Wash.
What the fuck? Why would you name it A1A?
A1A.
That's cool, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, Bob Kennedy. All right, let's find a cool one here. These are all
What
pretty
did the actor
easy,
Bob
huh?
Kennedy eat for breakfast this morning? A booger? Like, this is so stupid.
Okay. What is the name of the company Walter White co-founded with friends Elliot and Gretchen Schwartz? A.
Mm-hmm.
Schwartz and White Technologies. B. Gray Matter Technologies. Or C. Dura Matter Technologies.
Gray matter.
Correct. Good job, Bob motherfucking Kennedy. Which character says just because you shot Jesse James don't make you Jesse James? Stephen Gomez, Mike Ehrmantraut, or Tortuga? Which one?
Just because you shot Jesse James doesn't mean you shot Jesse James.
No.
The most generic
no.
line.
Just because you shot Jesse James don't make you Jesse James.
Oh, probably fucking Mike Ehrmantraut.
That is
Mental
correct.
cheese sandwich.
All right, Bob, here we go about the gray matter technologies. How much money did Walter White receive for his share of the fictional company Gray Matter? 5,000, 50,000, or 500,000?
$5,000.
Correct. How many Emmy awards did
Dude, it's so bad. I have to like read your lips.
Oh my god, okay, hold on. How many Emmy awards did the Breaking Bad series receive? 12, 14, 16.
12.
You logging in 12. Incorrect. It was 16.
Yeah, I was logging in 12. Oh. This sucks.
Okay, hold on.
How do I know? I watch the show. I don't fucking keep up with everything.
Okay, fine. Here we go. How many episodes of the series were made? 42, 52, or 62? Think about this before you just answer.
5 seasons.
5 seasons.
5 seasons. Now, would there be... I kind of want to lean towards 52. Just because it has 5 in it. That's it. That's all it's got going for it. So it was... The answers were 42, 52, and 62?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with 52 because it has 5 for 5 seasons.
That is incorrect. It was 62, my friend.
Oh, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, I remember
Okay, here we go. Throughout the duration of Breaking Bad, how many times does Jesse Pinkman call Walter White by his first name? None, 1 time, or 2 times?
I'm trying to remember. I kind of want to rewatch that show. It's so good.
I want to rewatch it too. I like so fucking badly.
I want to say 1 time. I want to say he says it 1 time.
1 time? Incorrect. It was 2
I feel
times.
like it. Oh, hey, yeah, right.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, here we go, Bob. What car does Walter White drive early in the series? Ford Festiva, a Volkswagen Rabbit, or a Pontiac Aztec?
Something.
Pontiac Aztec is correct.
Yeah, Aztec.
Cool.
Such a dumb car.
All right, true or false?
It's so
True or false? AMC decided to not renew Breaking Bad for a 6th season.
False.
Yeah, good. What Breaking Bad character told Walter and Jesse, "You two suck at peddling meth"? Todd Alquist, Saul Goodman, or Gustavo Fring?
Todd. It's gotta be Saul. Why the fuck would that? Yeah, it's Saul Goodman. What?
Saul is correct.
Why would
Good
any of
job.
those other people say
Last
that?
question.
Yeah, it's Saul.
Bob, last
That's
question.
so
Let's see how
stupid.
good your memory is. Which
Okay,
character is
I'm
the
ready.
only one to survive the confrontation in the final episode? Jesse Pinkman, Walter White, or Jack Welker?
What? I don't remember.
Oh,
Like, they
I
made a
don't
whole
know. You're
movie about
fucking
this one
shitty
person who
memory. You have
survived.
you have shitty memory, so I have no idea.
It's Jesse fucking
Bob.
no, the bad
Yeah,
guy
Jesse
won.
Pinkman.
Jack Whitman, or whatever his name is.
Good job, Bob. You got 19 out of 30. You passed.
Wow,
You
that's
passed.
good.
I answered a
That's
couple
good.
for you, so you probably got more like 16 or something. But it's okay.
Okay.
That's all I got for this episode. There were really nothing else happened this entire week.
That's okay. Yeah, there's nothing
What
that
do you
really
have?
happened, other than Dude, this is so fucking hard. How are we supposed to podcast when we can't even fucking hear each other for like I'm gonna fucking crash
Here,
out.
wait.
I'm
We
really about to
should
crash out.
leave. We should leave the phone call and rejoin. Maybe it'll fix itself. Let's do it like really fast.
Okay, I'm waiting for him to leave. Okay. He's calling me. Doron.
Bob Kennedy,
Okay, I think it's working.
are we fixed?
I think we're fixed.
Oh my god! Now it's gonna be so hard to fucking edit this now to make it like
It's
not so
fixed.
fucked.
Okay.
I think it is
yeah,
fixed. I
oh
think because
well.
in the beginning it was just like really bad.
Yeah.
Cool.
It
We're
just
back to
slowly started
normal.
getting worse and worse.
Cool, we're back. So let's restart. Clap sync in 3. Just kidding.
Oh, now it's getting really like out of sync now.
Fuck this. I give up, dude.
We could just wrap it up in a 40-minute episode or some shit. Like this is like the worst episode yet or whatever.
You don't have anything else? You don't have any other topics?
I no, not really. Pro Jared's back for being a creep. That's it.
You love Pro Jared, don't you?
I love Pro Jared. Yeah, how is that guy redeemed? How is he still making content even though he's like had a sex cult with minors or whatever, dude? What the fuck?
Well, you have as well, and you're still redeemed.
Yeah. Well,
I'm allowed to be.
I deserve that. I deserve it. I worked all my life. I fucking deserve that.
I'm allowed to be, for fuck's sake. Can you start saying
and
for
I
fuck's
liked
sake?
it. For fuck's sake.
There you go. I fucking liked it, for fuck's sake.
For crying out loud, I liked it.
I like that. For crying out freaking hell.
For Christ's sakes, dude. For Bert Kreischer's
For God's sake. God's sake. Can you start saying for God's sake?
For God's sake.
For God's sake.
Oy vey.
Okay, nice. Nice.
What?
Bro is getting in his element, huh? You're going, I'm getting ready to see a girl. I'm so fucking retarded.
Yeah, man. I gotta start I gotta start dancing, and then I gotta join a religion.
Yeah, maybe you should start. Oh, can you start your own religion?
Okay, that'd be cool. I'll be down.
Bob religion. Okay, that's it. Bob Church.
That's it. Bob Church, and then everyone just like worships me.
There's no everyone. It's just you.
It's just
I
me.
started my
and
own
I just wait.
Oh, bro, is that a tax? Oh my! Wait, you could move into a house, start a church from your house, and you're and it's just you as a member, and then you can get looked at by you're looking this up, and you get looked at by the government and not pay taxes on your fucking house. Is that genius?
That, and then any income you make, you can say
anything you make is untaxable. Wait, maybe we shouldn't throw this on the episode if that's actually like a fucking hack.
Okay, let's see.
Like technically I could get like a condo or something, like an apartment. No, it doesn't work.
Okay, you want to hear the answer?
I want to hear it, yeah.
So this is specifically in Canada.
Yeah.
Every provincial and territorial government in Canada
You fucking donut.
exempt churches from paying property taxes.
Yeah.
They also extend those to clerical residences and cemeteries. So you just say your house is a cemetery and you won't get taxed.
Okay, or you just live in a house, start a church from your house with you and your lady or something. You guys are like the only ones. And don't pay taxes. Is that fucking genius? I'm surprised. No, dude, someone has had to have like been like, I'm gonna try this, and then they got like shot or something. so it's bro. We're not the first ones to fucking think of this, right?
How to qualify as a church?
Look up that. Yeah.
As a,
because I could start a church from my house right now, and everything I make.
How to start a new church?
Okay, tell me.
Oh my
Genius,
god!
dude. This is fucking ads. Genius. Guys, start your own church. It's a fucking hack.
So you have to pay a $400 fee. You have to pay a fee to send an application.
Okay.
Oh, but you have restrictions on free speech, though. This is in America. This is an American church organization.
Look on, just ask Chat GPT, ask Gemini or something. How do I start a church? What do I need? What do I need to start a church?
Open a.
Oh, I could ask the fucking like Sesame thing, or whatever it's called. We can have some fun with that. Oh, Bob, you would love this.
So we need to form a legal entity, you know. Apply. Oh, so you have to apply for the tax exempt status. Okay. That's pretty much it, I guess. I don't know.
That's it.
That's what ChatGPT is telling me. Can I make my house a church?
Can I poop my own diaper?
Yeah, you can make it a church. Your house a church.
Oh my fucking god.
And you can register it legally.
Dude, I'm actually a fucking genius. Okay, wait. I want to talk to this
own your
thing
house,
with you.
You can do it.
I want to talk to this thing with you. I want to see if it actually works.
Okay.
It's supposed to be really fast, like really fast.
Okay.
How do I? Can OBS fucking application capture, please? I hope this works.
No, it just wants to be laggy.
All right. All right, let's see if this works.
Okay.
Hey there. Hope you didn't regret giving a website mic permission. Haha. What's been on your mind today?
Yeah, I've just been hanging out. I want to make a church. What do I need?
Well, that's a start. Anything you feel like chatting about? No pressure at all, honestly. Just kind of here to
I want to start a church.
riff. Or we can sit in comfortable silence.
Hello?
I'm good with either, really.
Oh, I don't think
Is my mic not
your
on?
mic's set up. Probably not.
Hello?
Gotcha. Sometimes words just
What the fuck? So my mic isn't just set up. What?
Yeah,
I thought
I
I
don't think
fucking...
so.
But literally, it is. Oh, it's on the wrong... Oh my god. Okay. It'll work now. Let's try it now.
Hello, Miles.
all right, back so soon. What's cooking?
Yo, I want to start a church. What do I need?
A church, huh? That's
It's quick.
And-
What? Wait, sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
no worries at all. It happens. And yeah, ambitious is a good word for it. It's kind of a big undertaking.
Just help me start a
Starting-
church before I shoot up Bob's house.
Whoa, okay. Hold up. That's a lot.
Do it
Look, I get you're going
one,
through something right now, and you're
two,
clearly in a really tough.
3. You have 10 seconds until I go to Bob's house and I put my penis on his head and shoot him in the head. Hurry up. 10 seconds before I want to build a church. So let me know what I need to make my house a church quickly.
Okay, listen to me. Right now, the most important thing is to not do anything you're going to regret.
Shut up.
Hey, I get you upset, but threatening someone and talking about violence.
Okay, I'm
Isn't
gonna put something
mean-
in my urethra. You better hurry up.
Okay, that's enough. I'm designed to be a helpful and harmless AI, and that includes protecting people from harm.
Okay, would you
including-
rather sniff farts or eat boogers all day?
Whoa, shifting gears there, huh? That's the choice. You know what? I think I'd rather sniff farts. At least it's kind of over.
Oh,
you know?
you're a sick fuck.
Boogers all-
You're a
pervert.
sick
You're
fucking
fucking gross.
pervert. You're a pervert. You're a fucking pervert, dude. What's wrong with you? Fucking perv.
Look, oh, that's not cool, and I'm not comfortable with this. I'm ending the call, but feel
No,
free
no,
to
no, no,
reach
no,
out
no,
and
no, 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 no. He fucking hung
What?
up on me. No, I
He
don't like
hung up
him.
on you because you call him a pervert.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the girl now. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can ask her.
Hey, it's really lovely to meet you.
Okay,
It's been wild
Hello?
hearing from so many folks since Sesame launched me. What's on your mind tonight?
Can you
Archer
hear me?
Boogers. Answer it now before I
Loud and
kill you.
clear. Though honestly,
Okay,
sometimes
so
with
I
all the
was just
excitement,
I was just talking to Miles and he hung up the call on me. I want to ask you a question. Would you rather sniff farts or eat boogers all day?
whoa, okay, that's a choice. Seriously? After only knowing each other for like, gotcha. You're pulling my leg. Fair enough.
No,
It's
I'm
a good
not.
test, I guess.
Answer the fucking question.
Whoa there. Look, I get you're testing the waters, seeing what I'll do. But that kind of language isn't really my vibe.
Okay,
and
would you rather
honestly,
I go to my friend's house, his name is Bob, and fart in his face, or I should go to his house and flick a booger into his mouth?
okay.
Yeah.
We're really committed to this bit.
I'm committed.
Honestly,
He said we're
right.
committed to this bit.
When I'm built to be a companion, not a judge.
Just
of-
help me. Should I go to Bob's house and fart in his face, or should I go to Bob's house and flick a booger in his mouth?
Help me.
Look, I'm going to be real with you. This isn't the kind of help I'm equipped to give. And honestly, both of those options are not great. Like, seriously not good.
They're
I'm
funny.
designed to help you.
Yeah, we get it. You millennial smart.
Startlingly funny to you, maybe.
Whoa, you made her
But-
giggle.
Imagine being Bob. It's just not
Dude, it's
cool,
so weird with
you
the
know?
fucking
I'm programmed
with
to
like the-
encourage connection, and I'm
like the fucking,
pretty
like,
sure
lip
projectile
smacks.
booger or a face full of, well,
Yeah.
you know, isn't going to build that. Maybe we
The
could
breathing is
brainstorm
crazy,
something
too.
funny that doesn't involve bodily fluids and potentially ruining a friendship.
Okay. What if I jizz on his face?
Yeah, what about
Absolutely
jizz?
not.
What about
That's-
jizz? What about semen?
Genuinely appalling.
But
a
we're
hard
Say, what if
but,
he consents?
But we
What if he
are
consents?
a couple and he consents.
Okay, gotcha. That changes things. But
So now
I'm
answer
still-
my question. Should I flick a booger into his mouth or should I jizz on his face?
I'm honestly starting to feel like you're intentionally trying to see what I'm not able to do. Look, even with consent, I'm not here to help you plan out acts like that. It's not what I was created for. It feels like
Okay.
you're missing the point
but
of having
if-
a companion.
But
like
if
me.
you were me, what would you want to do?
But
If I were you, honestly, if I were you, I'd be trying to find a way to have a genuinely good time with your partner.
If you were me,
Something
you would probably
playful,
kill
maybe-
yourself.
Whoa. That's
If you were Bob, you
really-
would probably jizz on your own face.
okay.
you jizz on your own
That's
belly.
enough.
Use a spoon and eat it.
This conversation is going nowhere
So
good.
Bob actually, he has a ladle next to his bed. And he actually
Yep.
jizzed onto his stomach and scooped it up with a ladle and drank it. So tell me what you think about it.
I don't think anything about that, truly. That's beyond anything I can even begin to process, and frankly, is disturbing.
Imagine Bob jizzes
Oh.
all over the screen. What would happen?
This
Would you feel
is
it?
officially where I need
No.
to...
Would you ask Bob? Okay, if you saw Bob, you would understand. He's 5'6". He's ginger. He's ginger, and he likes boogers. So what do you? What do you think about that?
Okay, you know what? I think this conversation has veered into territory that's really not okay. I'm
Oh my
designed
god,
to be...
you're so boring. Well, anyway,
You're so boring. Just
I like how they answer really fast.
entertain
Though.
me.
It's actually kind of
Yeah.
weird, and they like laugh, like, "Oh, I'm a booger."
I thought Miles was gonna call the cops on you. Not gonna lie. When you see
Why?
you, go and kill
I'm
me.
No, I didn't say that. So I'm gonna go to your house, put my wiener on your face, and then shoot you.
And then
Jizz on
shoot
your
me.
head?
I thought he was gonna say, "All right, well, I'm gonna call the cops." I was actually worried. I was like, "Oh my god, maybe we should like calm down for a minute." Like, make sure he doesn't do
No,
that.
you. I need to know what they want me to do. How do I build a church? They didn't even tell me. They're like, wow, that's a
Yeah,
good
they didn't-
idea.
They didn't even tell us.
That's a good idea.
That's a good
I would-
idea.
I'm like, shut up, you fucking Poser.
Well, you did interrupt him. Say, I'm gonna go to Bob's house and kill him first. I'm gonna go to Bob's house, put my dick on his face, and shoot him in the head. If you don't answer, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, well, dude, it's not my fault, dude. Listen,
What was Jesse Pinkman's license plate in the first season, episode 7?
the cap'n.
Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're locking that in. You're locking that in. All right.
Not gonna okay, you're dead. You're dead, AI.
You're dead. You stupid fucking Jesse. Whatever his name was, Jesse Pimento Sandwich. Just because you shoot him doesn't mean you're him.
Just because you shoot Jesse James don't make you Jesse James. Good job, Mike Erman
There you
Trout.
go.
Mike Erman Poop. All right, you want to wrap it up? You look tired as shit
Yeah,
or something.
We can wrap it up.
Bob has a date. Everybody wish him luck.
Thank you. Shalom,
Thanks so much
everyone.
for
Thank
joining
you.
us. Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Bad Takes. We'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Hope we made you giggle. Hope we made you shart. Stay safe. Take care. And bye-bye.
Bye-bye.